The situation unfolding in Kaduna right now has captured the attention of people across the country because it combines quick security action, calm community response, and a clear message that the authorities are trying to take control of the challenges troubling the region. As you are listening to this, please remember to like this video and subscribe so you don't miss updates, because what happened in Kaduna is part of a bigger pattern, and understanding it will help all of us stay informed. The report going around says that groups identified as armed individuals walked straight into a police trap. This happened after days of monitoring, quiet investigations, and steady intelligence gathering. The police had been tracking movements through certain routes used by suspicious groups. And instead of announcing their plans or raising tension in the communities, they quietly positioned themselves to act at the right moment. And when that moment came, the operation went smoothly, with arrests made and activities disrupted. This kind of careful, well-planned operation is something people have been asking for because it shows strategy instead of force alone. As you listen, please tap the like button and subscribe so more people can join the discussion. One of the reasons this event feels significant is because residents in the affected areas have been dealing with fear, displacement, and uncertainty for a long time. Many families worry about moving at night. Many farmers delay going to the farm, and many businesses struggle because of insecurity. So when a security success happens, when a group causing trouble is intercepted without chaos, it sends a wave of relief through nearby communities. People can breathe a little easier and hope increases, even if the challenges are not fully resolved. Please like this video and subscribe as you follow along. To truly understand why this event matters, we need to look at the relationship between security agencies and communities. For months, people have been giving small pieces of information to the police, where strange movements were noticed, when unfamiliar motorcycles passed, or when people heard gunshots in distant farmlands. These tiny pieces of information often look small on their own. But when security agencies gather enough of them, they can map out patterns and plan effective operations. That is what appears to have happened here.
It was not just luck, it was cooperation. Always like this video and subscribe while listening because these updates matter. When the police finally moved in, it was not with noise, it was with calm coordination. They allowed the group to enter the area they were monitoring, and once they confirmed identities and movements, they closed in carefully, making sure to protect civilians and avoid unnecessary harm. This style of operation is what many experts have been recommending: steady planning, careful execution, and immediate follow-up. When we see this kind of approach, it gives us a reason to believe that improvements are possible. And while you are listening, kindly hit like and subscribe to support the channel. But even though arrests were made, we must also understand that this is not the end of the story. One operation does not automatically bring permanent peace. What matters next is what the authorities do with the information they have gathered. After successful arrests, the police need to thoroughly interrogate suspects, trace connections, identify suppliers, uncover riots, and determine whether there are other groups operating quietly in the same environment. Without this follow-through, the victory becomes a moment instead of a turning point. Please remember to like the video and subscribe as you listen. Communities in the area have also reacted with mixed emotions. On one hand, many people feel safer because they know security forces are now acting with more precision. On the other hand, people still worry that if the remaining members of those groups are not captured, they may try to regroup somewhere else.
This is why community involvement remains essential. When residents stay calm, observe carefully, and report unusual activity promptly, it becomes harder for armed groups to operate unnoticed. While listening, please like and subscribe so we can spread accurate information. The issue also reminds us that the situation in Kaduna is part of a larger national discussion. Security challenges in Nigeria do not sit in isolation. In some places, the problem is farmer-herder conflict. In others, it is pure criminal banditry. Sometimes politics mixes with local grievances. Sometimes poverty, unemployment, or land pressure create tension that people with bad intentions exploit. So when security agencies score a success like this one, it gives us a chance to look at the bigger picture and think about long-term solutions.
Please like this video and subscribe as you reflect on these points. Families in the region have also been sharing personal experiences. Some talk about losing farmland for months because of fear of attacks. Others describe nights where they stay awake until morning because they hear distant movements or whispers of trouble. Some parents keep their children home from school when rumors spread. These small everyday disruptions add up to a heavy emotional burden. So when people hear that arrests have been made, they feel a weight lift off their shoulders, even if only slightly. And while you are following this story, please like and subscribe so that these updates can reach those who need them most. The action in Kaduna also shows something important. Security challenges can be reduced when intelligence gathering is continuous. One of the biggest problems authorities face is not lack of equipment or lack of courage, it is lack of accurate information at the right time. When communities, local leaders, security agencies, and even individuals work together in trust, operations become easier. This particular situation shows that cooperation can produce results. Please like and subscribe as we continue. Another interesting part of this story is that the operation did not turn into a loud confrontation. There were no reports of chaos, panic, or accidental harm. That alone is a major accomplishment in a region where operations sometimes escalate because of confusion or fear. The responsible handling of the situation helps rebuild trust between communities and the security agencies that protect them. Remember to like and subscribe while listening. What many people are now waiting for is an official update confirming the next steps. They want to know how many suspects were identified, how many were arrested, where the weapons were recovered, and what follow-up measures are being taken. Clear communication from security officials helps calm tensions and reduce rumors. And while we are on this, kindly like the video and subscribe. Some people online are already asking questions. Will this operation reduce attacks? Will there be more arrests? Will displaced families be able to return home soon? These are important questions, and they show how invested people are in restoring peace. The honest answer is that progress takes time, but steps like these help create the foundation for lasting stability. And while thinking about this, please like the video and subscribe. Another aspect worth discussing is how young people in the area respond to news like this. When they see progress, they feel encouraged. When they see chaos, they feel frustrated. Hope is a powerful force. When communities believe things can get better, they cooperate more, share information more, and protect one another more. So this successful operation can influence community psychology in a positive direction. Please like the video and subscribe as you think along.